What's going on, guys? Drones and dogs here. Welcome back to the channel. All right, guys, so today we are going to be doing a nice flight review of this SG700-D. Now this is a nice foldable looking quadcopter, all right, and it very much resembles the DJI Spark. Here it is, all folded up, looking just like the Spark. Now they boast that it has a 4K camera, and I'm pretty sure that's 4K photo, 2K video, okay? And it also has a 720p optical flow camera underneath, and you also can switch from the forward-facing camera to the camera underneath, and you could take pictures and videos from the camera underneath. So if you wanted to do like some cool like rocket liftoffs or drone shots from underneath, it would be really cool. Has a really nice LED indicator right here, a light. Looks like it will be like an optical avoidance sensor on a DJI, you know, but it's not. It's just a little light to make it look and more resemble the Spark itself. It has an on and off power switch here on top. Has these nice looking foldable arms that fold. When it folds out, makes the quadcopter look much bigger. Now the actual DJI Spark doesn't fold or nothing like that, but with this guy folded up here, it does really resemble the DJI Spark. It has a proprietary battery here underneath that I've already charged, and it's a 3.7 volt 1600 milliamp hour battery. Now I'm not sure, I didn't really see what the flight time that they boasted on this guy, but I'm pretty sure we'll get about 10 to 12 minutes with this guy, just about guessing. With a 1600 milliamp hour battery, that's a pretty hefty size battery. So we got a Wi-Fi antenna right here. Like we got some LED indicators underneath each motor pod, and you can adjust the angle on this camera, but I think you have to adjust it from the ground just manually. You can adjust the pitch, but I'm gonna leave it at horizon view. And if you look at that lens, it looks like a pretty decent sized lens, a big lens on that guy. So we should be able to record some pretty decent video, guys. So that's pretty nice. So let's go ahead and fold out before we fold out the arms on this guy. Let's go over what it comes with, and then we'll fold out the arms on this guy and get ready for a flight with this SG700-D. All right, guys. All right. So really quickly, you do get an instruction manual for this guy, and the app for this guy is the ZL Toys ZZZ app. All right. And the instruction manual is pretty well detailed, you know what I'm saying? It is not the greatest, it is not the worst, but you can understand it, and it goes over everything. The English is pretty well, you know what I'm saying? Shows you how to charge it, and as I was explaining, this is what the battery looks like. And it's just, the charger is pretty simple. It's like basically like an Android common cell phone charger. It has a little micro USB in to a regular USB in, you know what I'm saying? You just put this side in the battery, put this guy in a wall adapter. Preferably it would charge quicker, or you could charge it off your laptop or a cigarette lighter, however you choose. So okay, it does come with 4 prop guards, which I will not be using, but a beginner, if you want to use those, go ahead and use those to save your props and also save the health of your motors. You do get 4 extra props just in case you should damage any, and then you also get these little caps that go inside of the end of the motors. If you do not use the prop guards, you want to pop those caps in there. It covers that little opening up where the prop guards go, so that's pretty cool. And of course you get this little Phillips screwdriver that comes with pretty much any toy grade drone. They always give you that little toy grade Phillips screwdriver, which is also nice. Okay, so now let's go over the transmitter, and this transmitter is looking very familiar to me. I just reviewed this one same type of transmitter with that SG106, I believe, GoolRc SG106, the drone that I did with the 22-minute supposedly flight time. So, but it's like that Wingsland style transmitter where it don't have the on and off switch, where you pull out these arms here, pull out these arms, and that turns on the transmitter. You can see LED indicator comes on right there. Has automatic takeoff, automatic land, emergency stop button, photo and video, headless mode, 3D flips and roll, 1 key return, and your speed or your rate buttons, fake antennas on the top. Then he has these little slide outs that go for your phone mount. So it's a pretty decent sized transmitter. And then in the back, you have this little part right here where you would slide it out and you need 2 AAA batteries, the little ones. And that's pretty much it to this guy, man. So I got my battery charged up. I'm gonna get this guy all set up with the app and everything. Oh, let me show you how this guy folds out. So you wanna go bam, Bam, front arm first. Bam, bam, back arms. And look at that, man. You got your nice Toy Greatest little Spark clone, man. Optical Flow, 4K photo, 2K video, man. This boy looks dope. So let me get this guy all set up with the app and everything, and I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, so I'm back with the SG700-D. So it looks like we have some blue LEDs in the front, red in the back. All right, here's the app for this guy. The app is the ZL Toys ZZZ app. I'm gonna click calibrate right there. Calibrate and finish. All right, I'm gonna click on our settings real quick. Go ahead and place a rocker. Make sure we're in capture setting 4K. I wanna go to video setting. I wanna put that to 2K. So that's set successfully. All right, let's go to start. Should have Wi-Fi signal pretty soon. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. So we're good to go. So let's go ahead and do a takeoff with this guy. So that's his default hover right there. I'm not touching anything currently right now on the sticks. That's his default hover. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can use the photo and video button directly from the transmitter, from the hard remote, and see if I can take a photo. And it did. So you can use the photo and video buttons on the hard remote. Took a little while to capture a photo, but look at the optical flow holding over the grass, hovering pretty steady. Look at that. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Let's get a close-up look of this guy. Me in front of it, close-up look at this guy. Check that boy out. Look at that. Let's go ahead and see if I can take another photo. Took a photo of myself. That boy looks slick, don't it, though? Check him out. Check him out. So let's see if we can start the recording from the remote. Recording this started, and it does have a red light and the counter going down. So nice, man. And it looked like the lights flash on the drone as you're recording. So that's nice, letting you know that you're recording. You see the front, the lights are flashing, letting you know that we have a recording going. And we are recording. So check that out. This is our first rate. Forward flight in the first rate. And it's not really any wind today. Maybe it's just like a mild breeze. So there's not really any wind. Nice. Forward flight. Let's park it there, see if the optical flow catches. Now, oh, yep. Took a little minute once I let off the sticks, but there it goes. Up there. We're about 20 feet off the ground right now. And it's hovering pretty solid. Check that out, man. Check that out. So let's check out the yaw rate. There's our yaw rate in this first rate. Real slow yaw in the first rate. Okay, let's bump it up to the second speed. 2 beeps. This is our second speed. And let's check out the yaw rate now. As you can see, it did increase. It's a faster yaw rate in the second speed. And the pitch it's a little bit more pitch. This would be a good filming rate right here on a mild day like today. This would be a nice recording rate. Nice. This guy is flying smooth, guys. No issues so far. So let's go see if we have a third rate. Yes, we do. 3 beeps. So this is a higher rate. This is forward flight in the high rate. Ooh, nice. Look at that. I got some tilt on it though in the high rate. Check that out. Check that out. Oh, got a car coming. Got a car coming. I got some tilt on it. Let me bring it down. I'm up there having too much fun. Let me bring it down some. I want to check out the yaw rate. So there's our yaw in the high rate. High rate yaw, making y'all dizzy on the camera. Let me go ahead and see if I can stop the recording. Stop the recording and the lights stop flashing. Okay. Now I want to see if I can take photo and videos through the app, okay? So let me see if I can take a picture through the app. Oh, I'm trying to. I don't seem to be doing anything. Ooh, I got the app, kicked me out of the app. I don't know what I did there, but somehow I got booted out of the app. Okay, I'm back now. I was trying to take, oh, there we go. I took a photo through the app. So I took photo through the app. Now I'm recording through the app. So I started another recording, and when you record through the app, you notice the lights are not flashing. So when you record from the hard remote, it had flashing lights, but then when you hit the recording through the app, the lights are not flashing. And I kind of like the lights not flashing because I use that flashing light to let me know when I have a LVC warning. And when it's flashing already from the get-go, it's kind of harder for me to tell when it's flashing LVC. But I think it'll do like a quick flicker when it's LVC, and then it'll do that slow flashing when it's recording, like how it was. But we're recording now directly through the app. There is no SD card on this version, at least. And the Optical Flow is really nice. Let's try some flips. Ooh, it dropped a lot of altitude from right there. You see that? Guys, and make sure you got enough clearance for a flip. It dropped a lot of altitude. Okay, doesn't want to do any front flips. Doesn't want to do any. Ooh, guys, do you see that? So, probably stay away from the flips on this guy. Then it goes back up to its current altitude. That's crazy. Let's get it over the grass and try a flip. Do you see that? It does not like flips at all. Let's get it over here and try a flip over here over the grass. Look at that. Yeah, so, yeah, not a good flipper with this guy. I would stay away from them flips. Stay away from them flips. Oh, let me stop that recording. Let's see if I can switch to that camera underneath. Oh, I'm not really sure what that is. What did I just do? Let me get out of that setting. How do I switch? I don't know. I'm not really sure how do I switch to the camera underneath. you know. But I know you can. It's not really sure. And it's supposed to have like these little gesture modes and all that type of stuff, little gesture controls and stuff like that. There it goes. Here's the, I switched to the camera underneath. You have to hit this little photo, this little camera icon, and it switches to the camera underneath. And then we're gonna start the recording from that way. So I took a photo of the ground. So let's start the recording. So here's the underneath camera. I'm underneath it. Go up. You should be able to see me from underneath. It's a real zoomed in camera. Camera, if you want to use the camera underneath, 720p camera. So let's switch back over to the regular camera, the frontal view. Oh, look at that, drop altitude from that high. Guys, you just see it drop out the sky from that high and then raise back up and raise up, then drop out the sky again. Something's going on with that barometer in there, guys. Look at that. Like that barometer got real funky for some reason. It just, that wasn't me at all. I was way up there, dropped out the sky, and then it wanted to climb back up to its current altitude. That was crazy there. That was really weird. Yeah. But yeah, we're still going, so let's go ahead and start that recording again and fly this guy. Actually, I want to stop the recording and just see how it flies without the recording going. Look at that, guys. What is that? It just does that little drop down thing. I don't know what that is, why it does that. It just be right up, and then it goes to its current altitude again. That is weird. That is the weirdest. Look at that. Dropping again. It's like something's going on with the barometer on it or something like that. The gyro gets all confused and it drops out the sky. Like, look at that. Oh my goodness. Let me try to land this guy and see if I can recalibrate it. If that helps it, look at that. Guys, I just hit the land button. Let me try to down and in on both sticks. Should calibrate it. That calibrated it. Let's try going off again. All right, I'm not touching anything. Let's see what it does right now. I'm letting it just sit there. Not touching anything. So, yeah, I don't know what that was, guys. Recalibrated it. Let's see how it flies now. See if it does that little drop out again. Just kind of drop it down again. In a high rate. There's no flashing light, so yeah, just kind of doing that little weird little drop down thing. I don't know why it's doing that. Look at that, there it goes again. That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen a drone do. Then it goes back up to its current altitude. That is kind of crazy. Look at that. Again, it does it again. Wow. So that's weird, guys. But honest review, but true. Look at that. It does it again. Drop down again. Why does it do that? I don't understand why it does that. Especially that would be very, very, very dangerous if you was way high up, like how I was. Let me bring it down again. Bring it down again. Not really sure why it's doing that. Let me try disconnecting. Let me try something. I want to disconnect the Wi-Fi and see if the Wi-Fi is interfering with that, guys. So let me turn off the Wi-Fi. So I've disconnected the Wi-Fi, guys, and recalibrate the gyros. So now we're just gonna run it without using the phone, not connected to the Wi-Fi, and see if the Wi-Fi was affecting it. So I've recalibrated it again. Let it hover there. It's got a long flight time, I'll give it that though, because it's got a heck of a long flight time. So we're not running it connected to the Wi-Fi. That's just it. We're going to high rate again. So this is without the Wi-Fi. And let's see if it still drops out. Like, let's see if it keeps going to the ground like that. So it could be the Wi-Fi. Look, nope, drops down again. So it's not the Wi-Fi, because it just did that little dropout again. I don't know, guys. It seems like when you bank a turn, it drops down like that. Something about banking them turns, it doesn't like to hit them bank turns like that. But if you fly forward, it's all right. Fly forward, it's okay. As soon as you go to the yard and turn it around like that, it drops down. That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen a drone do. Look, yard to turn around, it drops down. So it doesn't like the yaw at all. Yeah, it doesn't like that yaw thing at all, guys. Go ahead and land this guy. This guy's acting really crazy. Hey, babe.
Going to the store. All
right. Bye. Yeah, guys. Don't know what's going on with this SG700-D. We're not connected to the Wi-Fi. And it just keeps dropping down. I'm not getting any LVC warnings. There we go. Now we got LVC warnings. Let's go ahead and land this guy. Before this guy does anything dangerous. Look at you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Land, guy. Land, land, land. Oh God, before you kill somebody. Oh God. Well, this is the SG700-D, guys. Your boy Drones and Dogs. You see what it is. I don't know why it was doing a little funky little dropout thing, but hey, honest review but true. I'm your boy Drones and Dogs. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. It's the SG700-D. I'm out.